On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Logan Gilbert.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Tim Anderson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
7-0-6.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Luis Robert. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now. Three-two. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox. Will go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Adam Frazier. That's a strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Jesse Winker now at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a bouncer. Abreu to second. There's one. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. And fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Three, 2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. Out there to center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Back in Seattle, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Gilbert back to work. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
One down, base is empty. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Deal one. And ball one. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one lifted to left. Lewis makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Bo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Kepler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one. And there's a ball. And now the count is even. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. The wind to the pitch. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
This is Kyle Lewis.
Mariners, the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
In there for strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Going to count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pollard settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. One, two now. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting seventh.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Moncada under it. Squeezes it. Two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Gary Sanchez.
So first and second with two outs. And now for Seattle, Gary Sanchez. First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Haniger on second. France on at first with 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. He'll score and they're tied. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, J.P.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Gilbert back to work. And that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Anderson down on strikes.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Luis Robert now. In the air, right side of the infield. Nice grab on the run. Yeah, there's 2 away. New pitcher for the Mariners, George Kirby. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
George Kirby.
2 outs, bases empty. Eloy Jimenez now. 0 for 1 so far.
Designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
First offering, and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. The White Sox lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's going to be Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. In the air to left center. Pollock makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Here's Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. The punch out there, 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Next offering misses. 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Pollock racing over to make the catch. Mariners are down in order. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ketel Marte.
Leading off to the White Sox, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. There's a strike. On the ground to the left. Crawford throws to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And down on strikes. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here is Moncada. In there for strike one. Next offering is way upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Haniger settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His second homer this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Robert under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Now at the plate, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And there he goes. Fouled off. He was late. kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Giolito moved to first. Back in safe, really close. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder,
Leading
Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. Kirby makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering misses the mark. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing. Basevich getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
First offering, and it just misses. Crawford goes. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Frazier retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Velasquez warming up as well. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one wrapped foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Eugenio Suarez digs in now.
Now batting, third baseman,
First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. That misses the zone. 2-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Down. And a 4-pitch walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lucas Giolito will depart. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez.
Chicago.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Haniger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's your 1. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Strike 2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering way off the plate. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
The left fielder, number 1.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop. Over to Anderson. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they have runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. In there, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. Ty France goes deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
In there for strike 1. The 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there at the knees.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 down. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a strike. That one in there across the letters. Got him looking. And that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 7 and the White Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, Gary Sanchez.
for the Mariners, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Lopez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bummer getting cranked up as well. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Number 3.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 1 for 3. Slapped foul. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1 and 1.
Get down, 1 and 1.
Bounced out to short. Anderson to first. That's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. And they're on top 7-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
A wind in the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yoan misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 and 1.
That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice
next
job
for the White
staying
Sox,
up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yasmani Grandal. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And at first, and now Yoan Moncada. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but
Now
so
batting,
hard to get on
right
top
fielder,
of as a hitter.
Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, and go after him and finish him off.
And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted
batting,
his hands.
third
Nice job of going the other way.
Eugenio Suarez.
And now Eugenio Suarez for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Moncada should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some.
Over to Anderson. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 7 and the White Sox 1. The new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 54, Andres Munoz.
Back in Seattle for the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. And that one missing low. So 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and one now. Haniger giving chase. The next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tim Anderson.
So the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's up there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Here's a 3-0. Anderson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's a speed threat, Luis Robert. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle to Crawford for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, caught. The White Sox lead 1. They're down 7-1. New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. And strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Joe Kelly up and loosening in the pen. 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss. The big righty strikes out the side. Nobody left for Seattle, and they're on top 7-1. Paul Sewald comes on now, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he deals. And a strike. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses. 3-1 now. The 3-1. And a foul ball. 3-2 now. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting. The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. That one ripped. Way back there. And forget it. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Now batting. First baseman. Yoan Moncada.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's count 1 and 2.
And now just 2 outs away. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Berg gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
The left-hander on now, Anthony Misevich. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Max Kepler at the plate. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Three is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score